Shalom, Lord Christ, man. This is Precinct Officer 500 Mathumia out of ISUPK, started 1 West, 125th Street Hall, New York, under Command Jaihra, man. All right, so, well, classes here at the UN Library today will be, we just shutting it down for the day because this library, they got a function going on. So they got a function that they preparing for, and they're using the rooms. So it won't be no class today. All right, so we'll have class next Tuesday. But I did want to speak about something, right? So I remember the story, about the gruesome scene on West State Street, the 300 block of West State Street, right? With the sister Malika and the little sister Jaihra Biggs. You understand? And it looks like a domestic violence type of situation. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that them sisters had to, be found unalive like that. Because, they deserve to live, you know what I'm saying? But, why do we keep seeing case after case, where black people are getting unalived in these inner cities? Trenton, New Jersey, where I'm speaking about specifically right now. You understand? Like, why is it so that we dying so much here? You understand why? Like, what's the solution? The solution is to have structure. The solution is, that we need structure. The Most High is first, you know what I'm saying? But we don't have structure. You know what I'm saying? My head's covered, so I ain't gonna go too crazy, but like, we need structure in these black households, man. We don't have any father figures in these households, man. And if they in there, they drug addicts, selling drugs, a bad role model to the kids that they living with or that they around constantly on a day-to-day basis. You understand? Like, we don't have any strong leadership in our communities and in our households specifically. The structure is off. We don't have father figures there. You understand? And that is why our daughters, grow up, on a stripper pole. Or they want to sell their body, sell their body, to survive. Or our sons, growing up to be, sodomites, or, selling drugs on the block. Being drug addicts, murderers. You understand? And we are so much better than that. Why is it so that our community has to, look the way it does? It doesn't have to be that way. Our oppressors, they live in lavishly off of us, man. And they have structure in their homes. You understand? They have structure in their homes. And it's only because they only doing so good because they, because we're on the bottom. You understand? But like, it doesn't have to be that way. Our households can be better, man. That situation could have been prevented if Malika had a righteous man, and if Jaihra had a strong role model, father figure to look up to. That wouldn't have happened. They would have that male figure, that role model, that father figure in the home would have made sure, his babies are not harmed. His babies are safe. Talking about Malika and Jaihra, both of them, his babies are not harmed, and that his babies are safe from any danger that's out there. You know what I mean? It's a little something for your headpiece. I don't know. I'm gonna be here next Tuesday at the UN Library. Same time, you already know, 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. All right. And when y'all come in here, y'all ask the lady at the counter for the men's empowerment group. All right, y'all ask them for that name, and she gonna lead you right to us. All right. So then, hey, it is what it is, baby. We the ISUPK, started 1 West, 125th Street Hall, New York. You know what I'm saying? Under Command Jaihra. And man, listen, I'll see y'all next Tuesday. All right. Peace. Shalom.